0% down home ownership using a VA loan. Hey YouTube, thank you for watching Mentorship Monday. My name is Matt, and this is the Mentorship Monday program put on by the DeRosa Group. We are an awesome company you guys should check out by going to DeRosaGroup.com. That is DeRosa Group right there.com, and check us out, and you can hear more about what we are up to as a real estate company. And you can check out my wife's podcast, The Real Estate Invest Her Show for Women. You can subscribe to our newsletter, and you can buy a copy of my book, Raising Private Capital, there on the site as well. So this Mentorship Monday program is about this. You guys email questions to helpme@DeRosaGroup.com. That is helpme@DeRosaGroup.com, and I will answer your questions right here on the YouTube channel for you and anybody else to learn from. So I have an interesting thing that just happened. I got 2 questions that came in regarding VA loans, and that must mean we really want to talk about that. This is Mike and Anthony, both emailed questions for VA loans. And a VA loan is a loan put on by the Veterans Administration for folks that are active duty or former duty military. So Mike and Anthony, thank you for your service to our country. So Mike has a question that says, I'm a veteran and would like to buy a quadruplex, good stuff, to place it under an LLC so I can get future loans, homes that wouldn't be under my name, so when other mortgages pull my credit history, I won't get denied because of other mortgages. Okay, here what you're trying to do, this one's from Mike. I saw in your video that you should use an LLC to house hack. I got it. So Mike saw in a video that I shot a while ago about house hacking, meaning living in a rental property, and that you should not use an LLC for doing that, mainly because it'll stir up your financing to the point where you can't get 3% down or no money down financing. That's right here, Mike, is why I'm going to tell you that you should not put a property under a VA loan into an LLC. The way you can do it is by buying it under the VA loan at 0 money down, living there for a little while, then moving out and quit claim deeding it, meaning moving into an LLC after you've moved out of the property as a rental, and you can then keep it under the VA loan long term, or you can then refinance it to get the VA loan removed into a commercial mortgage, and hopefully you can refinance it and pull all that mortgage into the next mortgage and that. So you are going to have to, I know you're worried about your personal credit history here, Mike, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to do that, I think, to make this work. Is it's going to have to go in your personal credit. The VA loan just has to go there, and that from the way I understand it. So you got to do it, but then maybe once you move out, you can refinance it out and do it over and over and over again. And that. So that's what I would do. The next question comes from Anthony. It's interesting. I got Mike, Anthony, and then I have Anthony. Anthony wants to know a different question came in from Anthony here. I had a question that I couldn't really find an answer for. I'm currently in the Marine Corps, and my last year I'm getting out. I want to buy a rental property, and I'm using a VA loan. However, my wife's going to stay in the military when she's in the Air Force, and apparently Anthony's wife moves service changes stations every 4 years. How can I start to real estate invest, and should I just continue to save up? So here's the thing you should do, Anthony. This is a good one. You could build a nice little portfolio for you, and the portfolio would be around military bases around the country, and you could probably buy properties and lease them out to folks that are serving at those military installations as you move, right? So what you want to do is, it sounds like your wife has to move every 4 years, so I would just buy a quadruplex around that base every time you move. So buy one, move into it with you and your wife, live there for 4 years. Then once you move out, keep that as a rental, buy the next one in her name, buy that as a rental, live there for 4 years, then move again, and just do it back and forth again and again. As I understand it, you need to talk to a mortgage broker about this, and the same goes for Mike on the other question. Talk to a mortgage broker, because I believe that you guys can put a VA loan in your name every couple of years. That the VA assumes that you can move every couple of years, and they'll allow you to have more mortgages in your name as you move on. So this goes to Anthony as well. 4 years is enough time for that mortgage to season, so you can move and buy another one, and by the time that your wife gets out of the service, you could have 2 to 3 units, 2 to 3 properties lined up of multifamily, and leaving a nice little trail behind you at 0% down mortgages. One of the great things our country does is for folks that have served is this VA loan program. It's a 0% down mortgage that's there for people. It's the least we can do, I think, as a country to serve those that are serving us. And so I'm grateful that that's out there for you guys. So thank you guys. Thank you. Weirdly, these 2 questions came in from Mike and from Anthony. So I'm glad to take care of both of you guys in one fell swoop. I appreciate your questions and your email to helpme@DeRosaGroup.com. If you guys have questions, email them in. Don't forget to check us out online at DeRosaGroup.com, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you like what we're doing, so you guys can get notifications for other videos that are coming out there. So I appreciate you guys, and have a great and profitable week.